Hello, explorers. Today we are going to continue working on our expository writing. The next step in our writing process is to write our final draft. What is expository writing? People use expository writing to explain something, or to inform people, or to teach people something. Good expository writers are experts on a topic, like African elephants. They share only facts and real information. They share specific details, and they write to inform others or to teach others. We have been focused on writing facts about African elephants. We revised and edited our nonfiction rough draft about African elephants last Tuesday. Today, we are going to write our final draft. Let's get started. To work on your final draft, you will need to have your revised first draft. You will need a final draft paper. You will also need to have a pencil, eraser, and your crayons. Okay. When you are working on your final draft, you are just copying the words you worked so hard to write on your rough draft. You need to make sure you use your best handwriting and make sure your paper looks neat. You need to make sure you use 1 to 2 fingers of space between all of your words. Okay, let me take a look at my rough draft here really quickly. Let's hide it in here. Okay, so I've got my rough draft and I'm ready to go. So I'm going to take a look at my very first sentence. It says, "Let me tell you all about African elephants." And I'm going to rewrite it right here. Let me tell you all about African elephants. Period. I'm going to do an exclamation mark. Okay, so that's my first sentence. It's done. It's nice and neat. Now I'm going to go to my next sentence. It says, "To begin, African elephants eat plants and grass in the savanna. They are herbivores." So I'm going to go to my next sentence here. To begin, comma, African elephants elephants eat elephants. Made a mistake. I'm gonna have a nice eraser. Elephants eat. Eats plants. And grass. And savannah. Period. Okay. So to begin, African elephants eat plants, grass. The African elephant eats plants and grass in the savannah. Okay, they are herbivores. I'm not going to write herbivore there, so I'll write it over here. Herbivore. Herbivore. All right, so that's my first details done. My second detail says, in addition, they live in groups called herds. The oldest female is the leader. They all work together to be safe. So I'm going to rewrite that. So we'll start here, write in addition. Not enough room here, so I'm going to flip over my paper and finish writing on the back side. In addition, they live in herds. Oh, nope, I messed up. I'm not reading my paper close enough. What was I thinking? I should probably put my finger underneath here. They live in groups. That might be better. Kind of hard because I have to write underneath this tray. There's not enough room for my hand. Groups called, I think I'm going to put my finger underneath here so I stop making mistakes. I want my paper to be nice and neat. Called herds. There we go. That's better. Definitely easier if you put your finger underneath the words when you're writing, so that way you don't get lost like I was doing. Okay, let's see. The oldest female is leader. Period. They all work to to be safe. Okay, got that one done. That was a long one. All right, next one, my third one. Finally, they have big ears. They are like a fan to cool off. Okay, so finally, they have big ears. Period. They are like fans. A little bit neater. Doesn't look too neat, does it? Like fans to cool. Period. Okay, just got the one sentence left here. Now you know more about African elephants. That one off? Okay. Now you know more about African elephants. Elephants. Sorry, I gotta move my paper over this way. It's too close to this bar here. I can't write. Exclamation mark. Okay. This is E. Not too good. Okay. Done. Okay. So I'm all done now with my final draft. Okay. Now that you've written all of your final draft and it's nice and neat, you're ready to work on your illustration. You want to make sure that your illustration matches your words in your final draft. So obviously I'm going to be drawing a picture up here of some elephants because that's what I wrote about, African elephants. All right. Have fun writing, explorers. Your first grade teachers are very excited to see and read your final draft on African elephants. So be sure to either take a picture and insert it in here on this slide. Let me show you real quick. Sorry. You want to take a picture and insert it here. And then you want to go down and close this tab and turn your work into Google Classroom. Or if you prefer, you can go to our choice board and you can use our Flipgrid code here. And you could use Flipgrid to share your final draft with your class if you'd like to do that. That's always a lot of fun. Your teachers love to get a paper copy of your final draft to proudly display on their classroom walls. Be sure to write neatly, explorers, and have lots of fun. Bye.